You're listening to the WWNO Classical Network. Hi, I'm Paul Mawson. Each week, we take a couple of minutes and check in with Dave Walker. He is host of the Museumgoer.com and find out what's going on in the museum scene. Dave, welcome to the program.
Good day.
So, what do we have this week?
At the Presbytère, one of the city's most significant museum exhibitions is getting a refresh. Opened in 2010, Living with Hurricanes, Katrina and Beyond has told the story of the storm, the levee failures, and the aftermath to visitors from around the world. Now, on the 20th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, the exhibition is being updated. Just steps from Jackson Square, the exhibit, which winds through several galleries on the historic building's ground floor, has long served as a touchstone for those who remember August 29th, 2005, largely through the live TV images that stunned the nation. Those renovations are now underway. Multimedia displays are being reworked with support from the Solomon Group, and the exhibit's narrative has been extended into the present day. Karen Leatham, a curator and historian with the Louisiana State Museum, said the biggest changes will appear near the end of the exhibition, where the narrative of rebuilding and improved protection has been expanded, and near the beginning, where a storm theater plays news and home video footage of Katrina's landfall and flooding. But many of the exhibition's most powerful artifacts remain in place. There's the homemade pirogue Stephen Ford used to rescue neighbors in the lower Ninth Ward, the diary Tommy Mabry scrawled on the walls of his apartment at the B.W. Cooper housing complex, and the hatchet Judith Buffoni and her daughter used to escape the attic of their flooded St. Bernard Parish home. Perhaps most importantly, also remaining in place is the exhibit's detailed explanation of the role inadequate levee engineering and maintenance, as well as diminishing wetlands, played in the disaster. The updated version of Living with Hurricanes will reopen to the public with a ribbon cutting on August 29th.
Yeah, and I seen from our conversation last week that there's a free public symposium that will follow the reopening. Is that right?
Yeah, that'll take place at Le Petit Theater from 10 a.m. to noon, with panelists including Louisiana Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser, Walter Isaacson, and Aaron Broussard. Norman Robinson will moderate. In public programs, Larry Bagneris will sign his book, Call Me Larry, A Creole Man's Triumph Over Racism and Homophobia, from 1 to 3 p.m. Saturday at the shop at the Historic New Orleans Collection. More at hnoc.org. The National World War II Museum will mark the 80th anniversary of Japan's surrender at 11 a.m. Tuesday with a presentation by Mike Bell, the director of the museum's Jenny Craig Institute for the Study of War and Democracy. The free event will be offered in person and online. Later Tuesday at the World War II Museum, a dinner with a curator event will take a close look at the patterns, stripes, codes, and colors that decorated World War II aircraft and helped aviators recognize who was in the skies over a battlefield. Museum curator and restoration manager Corey Graff presents War Paint, the aerial artistry of World War II at 6:30 p.m. More on both at nationalww2museum.org.
A lot to close out August and begin September. And if you want any more information on anything we've talked about, check out David's website at themuseumgoer.com. And also, you can see a video of our conversation there as well. Dave, thanks so much. And we'll check in with you again next week.
Thank you, Paul. Take care.